of years, this herb has been considered a remedy for all kinds of illnesses. But with pharmaceutical companies taking over with synthetic drug and leaving this old traditional type called alternative medicine. However, this so-called alternative medicine is becoming more and more popular in Amman. Finding alternative medicine is notoriously difficult, with some practitioners refusing to accept there is anything alternative about such therapies in the first place. Most alternative treatments are based on the use of herbs, oils, massage and Chinese acupuncture, so it is perfectly safe for thousands of people and it has proven to work time and time again.
Most people are coming here to buy herbs as medication. They prefer it, although it doesn't have a fast effect, but because it's safe and have no side effects, while pharmaceutical medications contain chemicals. People usually buy chamomile, thyme and sage. Lately, they come with a prescription they had from a website for healing some illness.
Biologically based medicine is not new. It was practiced for thousands of years before pharmaceutical companies began manufacturing the first synthetic drug. In addition, many of the pharmaceutical preparations used around the world are based on plants. I use it because it's good, and if it didn't help, it will not harm.
I use herbs because pharmaceutical medication are 90 to 99% chemicals. Herbs are better. I'm here to get medicine for my daughter. I use both pharmaceutical medication and herbs. It depends on how sick the person is. For example, I use herbs if I have cold or flu. But if I have fever, I have to go to my doctor for medical prescription.
Alternative medicine is not a magic cure, but it can restore good health effectively when the practitioner's guidelines are followed. People use alternative medicine because they think it's cheaper, but what they don't know is that some have side effects. For example, some people are allergic to herbs, especially kids.
I think most of alternative medicine users are desperate for medicine and doctors. There are some cases where there's no use of alternative medicine, like patients in need for some operations such as appendix or brain illness. However, some of the skin illnesses can be treated through what's so-called alternative medicine, like using Dead Sea mud and water because it contains high level of minerals.
Some Jordanians are returning to the ways of their ancestors, using locally gathered herbs, which would be termed wildcrafted in the West. In various forms of manipulation, Jordanian practitioners work on their craft. God created all herbs to be useful, but some people use them, some are not. As late as the 1930s, the formulation of about 80% of synthetic pharmaceutical drugs began with a natural compound. Today, about 25% of prescription drugs contain active ingredients derived from plants. Suddenly, there are many new establishments opening across the capital, offering sophisticated forms of natural treatments. Seems like Jordanians are more and more interested in alternative medicines, as it has proven to work for years, even before the invasion of pharmaceutical companies. Farah Ajlouni for JN1, Amman.